What up, team? That's DashingBoyDevin. I'm back with another video, man. Today we about to watch Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier fight. They fought last night. UFC 114, I think. I don't know. Let me check. I think 114. No. Oh, no. 214. I'm sure. But, yeah, you can tell I haven't been watching UFC in a minute. Man, all my people old, man. My Leo to my Cheetahs, my Uriah favorites, they 30, in they mid-30s now. And like, man, I don't know, I'm trying to find somebody new, man. If y'all know some new good UFC fighter, man, give me some names down below, I'll check them out. But my boy Jon Jones back. He fighting Daniel Cormier for the UFC title, man. Now, notice this fight was supposed to happen. But Jon Jones, you know, he been on the drugs, man, and all that. Or they allegedly he don't need PEDs and all that. He been through suspensions, getting script. But he finally back. They say he did crack too. I don't know too much about all that. But and then I heard that he called out Brock. I heard he called out Brock a couple days ago. So he said he gonna worry about this fight and then see what Brock talking about. But we about to see. Man, if you new to this channel, hit the sub button, team dash way to the top, man. Man, let's take this out. You already know, man. Okay. Well, this quality horrible, boy. This bootleg at its finest. BBB over Jon Jones. Jon Jones. Hey, he went bald? I'm asleep. Ooh. Boy, Jon Jones is not playing, boy. Yeah, because one thing I like about Cormier, what's his name, Daniel? He talked too much. I remember him and Brock used to go at it. Brock don't be worried about him. Brock too busy making money.
There's no control from that takedown. Cormier was able to flip him right up. They'll still probably call the takedown, though, the judges anyways.
Oh, stuck him. He ain't ready for. He not ready. Jones reached like 8. He got like an 8'4" reach, 8'5", 8'3", 8'6", something like that. His reach too long, bro. He too tall.
Small cut underneath the left eye of Daniel Cormier. You can't help but notice the obvious size discrepancy. Jones is so long, he reaches so far. Inspector Gadget, arms and legs.
Inspector Gadget, go. Go Jones. Oh, beat. He too long. And Cormier, he get tired too quick. How he talk so much? And slow and tired like this. You can obviously tell Jones about to be the aggressor. Just don't even like, no. Cormier gonna get it's raps. It's raps. Cormier, I feel sorry for you. You can tell he dazed. He's slow. Jones too fast for him. And if he lose, watch he gonna want like some test done on Jones. Like no, Jon Jones is better. Fast. Oh, look at this. He done. Oh look, he done. He too slow. Look at his guard too close too, man. It's raps. Barbecue chicken. Oh, nah, he missed. Man, how you wasn't even trying to hit him.
Some have suggested, Dan Hardy included, that maybe Jon Jones didn't want to reveal too much. Daniel Cormier was sitting in these seats doing commentary for that fight.
Oh.
He would love to look spectacular. That doesn't make any sense at all. And I'm not taking anything away from Obed Tate, who is an excellent fighter. He's a difficult guy, and he's a guy that Jon took on short notice. So it wasn't a fighter that
look at that distance, though. It's a big gap, bro. It's a big gap. And Jon Jones reach. He's still tagging. Oh. But that was so slow, it wasn't no much power on it. If Jones going on a fury of punches, it's raps. Facts.
Nobody takes the shots out of the DC. Oh, no doubt about it. The only guy who's been able to absorb the bombs from Rumble.
And heavyweights.
I'm for real. I didn't know Jon Jones was heavyweight though.
So you've got to say pretty good start here for Cormier.
I mean, I thought he was light, but I guess he moved up.
The secret Jones, he grabs your hands, grabs your
He's here to
hands,
take over again.
his elbows are like
Hopefully he can stay out of trouble, man.
He used that very well against Rashad.
Oh, he too slow.
But then when
Beep,
you
beep.
start grabbing his hands, that's when he comes down the middle with punches. So he just mixes it up so well.
That was an outstanding leg kick by Cormier, and John just checked the second one.
I like that combination. That was
DC's going to the body of Jones. I think that's the best plan you can have. Rip the body of Jones and go to the head later on.
I swear, if Jones is going to fear his raps, you can tell. He don't have no balance. Cormier. He big and slow. And don't look like he got that much power either. John Jones about to take him. Look at this. Look at that reach though. Look at how much space. Cormier arms too short for this. It's raps. Okay, oh. Hey, don't let him beat you, Jones. Better get right. Cormier can't lose because if he lose, but he can't talk no more. Ooh, whoa, the match changing. Hold up, Jones, how is he falling for this? He's tagging Jones.
Starting with a kick, ending with a kick, finish mixing punches in between. I mean, it's a different Daniel Cormier right now with his combinations in his first round.
And he's talking trash.
He is talking out.
He talking trash, man. Just like him, he would talk some trash. I bet.
Daniel Cormier in the black trunks with gold trim.
Oh. Ain't Jones still undefeated? Cause I don't remember him losing. I just remember him forfeiting. He couldn't fight. He let go of his title. I don't remember him ever losing. I'm not sure. If y'all know, leave it down.
DC's landed several of those right leg kicks. And there's another one. And John switching stances perhaps because of it.
Cormier closes the distance, rips the body, doing a pretty good job getting inside of that reach of John Jones.
We saw the momentum towards the end of the first round go towards Daniel Cormier.
I think this second round,
what's
you're
up?
1 minute in. Jones choosing to work the body here. He's done so to great effect in the early going.
He's so effective with that.
Cormier, look how he fight though.
Such a tricky technique, beautiful left hook, and a right
But he connecting now though.
And now we're seeing DC use the same strategy Jones uses. He grabs the hands and then starts throwing combinations once he gets Jones to reach. Couple nice inside leg kicks there for Johnny Bones. Now DC returns fire.
That one he caught though on the shin.
It's the pressure of DC that's going to make the biggest difference. Can he keep this type of pace and this type of pressure for all 5 rounds? We saw him do it for 3 last time.
But you got to think that there's a lot going on in that first fight as well with emotions.
Cormier shakes off the golden strike there. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Okay.
Those teep kicks to the knees at Cormier just really disrupt the punch count of
I'm
DC.
still mad at this quality though.
It keeps DC from being able to keep his feet underneath him when he throws punches.
Hey man, for this pay-per-view, man. Bootleg pay-per-view, man. BPPV.
Nice rip to the body by John.
DC starting to chase John a little bit more instead of head him up. There we go. Now we see him head him off. That's what DC's got to do, is not get caught up chasing Jones, following him.
But this ain't even, these ain't highlights. Oh. I'm on, these some highlights. Hold up. Oh, I said these ain't no highlights. This is a full match. Just without the skills. Ooh. He's slow, but he tagging Jones. Jones, what is he doing?
Breaking his posture. Now Jones grabbing for a clinch and he's hitting him.
Jones with a high kick.
Oh, I thought he fell.
Confidence here.
This is absolutely a different Daniel Cormier than their first fight.
Fighting Gustafsson helped him a ton. You've got to believe that. A longer, lankier striker. And
But he got him right.
dividends in this matchup with Jones as well. He's had experience while Jones was out, and he's made the best of it.
You
Oh, get him. Bing. Get him. Get him. No. Why you grabbing my arm, Jones? Well, you should have came out with a knee.
These guys are just... these are easily the two best light heavyweights of all time.
In wrestling, they move like 125ers. They just have the right movements. They know where everything's at. Body strikes. Jones doubling up on Daniel Cormier.
Jones? Jones like he dead.
DC is underhooking, clinching with Jones. Nobody feels that comfortable, but DC with his Greco background, he's comfortable. He's smiling in the clinch with Jones. He loves it. That's where he wants to be. DC has been hyper-focused on this rematch since the first meeting 2.5 years ago. Took care of his business while John Jones was not competing. Nice one.
What are they chanting?
So DC continues.
He bet. Oh, they chanting DC. Oh, no, he bet. One punch, I can see it. I smell an uppercut. Oh, I smell an uppercut. Oh. Hold up, wait a minute, John.
First meeting. All right, here we go. Third round of a possible 5 for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. Daniel Cormier, John Jones.
Now, if you're looking at the statistics and the numbers, and John is outlandy, you got to wonder, how does Cormier's corner feel about this? And what is their advice to Daniel?
Right now, we got Jones landing more because he's longer. He's able to touch DC first, and those kicks.
Oh, it's time. It's time.
Those kicks are adding up on the totals for Jones on the numbers.
It's also the volume of strikes that John's throwing. He's never stopping.
I smell an uppercut.
Set up the punches set up the kicks, it all flows together. DC's got to pressure, walk through the damage in order to get to a clinch or hit more in the clinch, in the pocket.
People talk to me. I don't like coming in DC.
Nice.
Oh, got him.
That's been his best combination anytime he commits to the pocket with Jones.
Oh.
Cormier continues to press forward here. Jones keeping those eyes low.
Cormier's taking a lot off of his strikes here, just looking for his range.
Well, you wonder how much he thinks about that first meeting, if at all, in terms of the cardio, specifically in that 4th round, one he had to sort of take off.
Yeah, well, 9-2.
Mike Winklejohn, Izzy Martinez, Greg Gibson.
Come on, Jones.
He's going to try to take us down.
DC can't quite head him up. You see Jones get out there. DC wants to head him off, but Jones knows that. Gets off the fence wisely.
Look at this. Where your spin move at? Just spinning back face. Your elbow.
And really, Jones just being highly economical, going to the body on DC with the knees, with the low kicks, and with the body punches. It just make it it's taxing. Cormier once again sends Jones retreating.
He's just having a hard time reaching Jones.
Oh. He dazed. He dazed. He dazed. Get him. Pink. He gone. He got him. He gone. He gone. Come on. Bink. 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 It's Raps. John Jones back, boy. John Jones back, boy. I knew he wasn't gonna beat him. He was too slow, man. John Jones was gonna come with a kick or something, catch him. He was gone, man. I'm glad he lost because he talked too much trash, but it's cool. John Jones back, man. I'm telling you, man. I guess he beat DC, so I guess Brock next. But Brock still with WWE, so we gonna see, man. I told you he was gonna win. You already know, man. That boy DC, boy. I knew he was gonna lose, man. DC tried. He ain't tried no. He just slow. And like his arm's short, so he be too stiff, man. But this boy, that's my. If you knew the channel, hit that stuff. I think that's with it. That's my end. That's my. Ow. I'm going to peace.
What's the word? What's the catch? I'm matching neck. Hey, bass bumping. Bitch, I'm lit. Say something. Late night, early morning, cake thumbing. What the fuck? What you mean I ain't stunting? I make cake, like an easy bake oven.